All right. Happy Canada Day, everyone. Whew. It's not a beautiful day today. It's kind of rainy, but at least it's not muggy. But it's a day off nonetheless. A paid one at that. Oh, feels good. I got to sleep in. Got to play around some Genshin today. Did some good stuff. I don't think I got any good artifacts. Maybe one. And now it's time to grind. I don't grind enough, but PS5 grinding is awesome. Grinding with Shikaboo is awesome. Having an Ogi to grind for is awesome. I'm on that grind. And I found I have a playlist of like instrumental anime rock music in the background, and I think I'm gonna dig it. It's by like Phoenix Capashiro. I usually don't look up playlists, but it's funny when I'm on my phone, I look up playlists all the time for music, but when I'm at home I just go to whatever's next and I let it auto feed, so now it's in a playlist and it should be fine. Should be some good material. So where was I? In terms of the Frozen Shadow, which is what I'm farming for right now, if I scroll all the way to the bottom, because it's at the bottom, Frozen Shadow Staba, I need 20 runs of Basho minimum, and I need 6 zirconium ores, so hopefully those line up perfectly. I'm really hoping they will. I will be on 300%, so that's going to help. And then after that, I'm going to head over to the Crab Island, and I'm not going to enjoy it, but I have to do it. So, it is what it is. I mean, I farmed, like, all the energy stuff. Like, it's just this stuff. This part of it. The easy half. Just the easy half. Okay. Where are the boosty boys at? Right, I should get my phone ready to see the chat. Oh my god, I know, right? You should be... If you're not using the Purgatorium 135, don't even play the game. Like, no, like, but seriously. Oh, just a joke. Anyway. Jesus Christ. That's me! I'm not allowed to speak. Or at least I don't want to hear myself. I think I was listening to something earlier, so I had my phone turned up loud. Yeah, let's turn on an experience boost. I think that's the greatest idea I could do. 300% droppy. Going in. Basho? Basho. When I have to change dungeons, it's going to be weird because Basho is just like an up X to enter, up X, up X, up X. So, that's, it's going to be different. Like, I was notorious for, like, when we were running Dragon Arcs, we'd go into one of them, I'd be in Gakaho by myself, and I would tell everyone, okay, I'll see you guys in 10 soul eggs. And I'll be like, I made it in 9, because I'd go there by myself, couldn't get my energy back. Those are the days. I bought supper today for me, my mom, my dad. Some Arby's, curly fries, beef and cheddar. It's kind of expensive, but, you know, it's not bad. Paid holiday. It's my mom's favorite, so I got it for her. It was like 27 bucks for like 3 meals, not even. My mom likes extra sauce, so I told the guy working there, like, put extra sauce. He's like, yeah, okay. And then I told him, like, no, seriously, put extra sauce. He's like, oh, okay. I told him like 3 times. And at the end of it, we still had to ask somebody else to give us extra sauce. Like, I just knew he wouldn't do it. Because I opened the burger up, and it was like barely any sauce in the damn thing. Like, fucking people. Ooh, I know this song. Wait, what? I'm on a 300? I didn't even get a unfired shell. Fuck. This is rough. This is rough living. I didn't know that could happen. I think after I'm off boost and I finish farming this dungeon, I'm gonna check my monster cards and see how many of this dungeon I've actually done in my life. Because I think he only appears here. You don't fight this boss anywhere else. I must say it is weird getting used to streaming on PS4 where your screen gets like cropped. It's weird to not have that happen on PS5. So because today's Canada Day, and I normally work Sunday to Thursday, so today's Thursday, I have today off, I have tomorrow off, and I have Saturday off. So that's so good. Like, it's gonna be so refreshing after the stressful week I've had. Oh, like I slept in today. Oh, it was nice. Oh, I forgot that dehumidifier's on. Oh, there's money in that chat? What the hell? Oh, I see what I did. I pulled the charge cord out of my controller and it put the touchpad, and I'm like, why did it hit the touchpad? But I put my finger there. Myrtle. Unfired shell. Oh, I remember last stream I did, I fought Odin with Shikibu. Oh my god, I was ecstatic. It was orgasmic. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the shit I saw. Oh my god. I mean, if I get time, I might clip it, but at the same time, I might not. Because it's like almost embarrassing how I reacted. Oh my god. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, who could I had energy and there was nothing to do. And I'm like, who could I fight that's like weak to dark? And I'm like, oh yeah, there's that Odin guy. He was annoying. I used to hate fighting him, and it was just like, holy god. Shikibu just ripped him a new one. And last night, I went to my buddy's house after work, and we played Smash Brothers online. And Kazuya came out, the new character from Tekken. Oh my god, he's fun to play. We probably played for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Oh my god. It was a lot of shenanigans. It was really fun. Yeah, Canada. Master Race, that's right. We got maple syrup in our bones and snow in our soul. Oh my god, it's the boss already? I got distracted. I looked at the computer and I'm like, oh, we're here. Alright. My unfired shell, good. It's gonna suck if I have to go over. If I get my shells before my zirconiums, I'll be upset, but if I get zirconiums before shells, that's fine. Hey, Div? It's Div. I read it at the same time. Hey, man. I'm crazy? Well, here's the thing. Onigiri on PS5 runs like a goddamn Ferrari. This is beautiful. It's awesome. And there's too much reason not to. You're familiar. I can't say... It's been a while, but I can't say I've never seen you before. I remember you. Like, you're familiar, if that's the phrasing. Hey, KFC, how you doing? KFC, I gotta ask, you eat KFC? Because every time I see it, I think of KFC. Like, every time I see it, I'm just like, I could go for a bucket. Nope. Oh, you used to be Sebastian? Sebastian. What weapon did you use, Sebastian? Sword? Okay. I don't know why, but I was thinking bow. For some reason, I was thinking bow. But that sword makes sense. You like that Lopon Shoujo? I like Lopon Shoujo. It's that good shit. Fuck, I'm like watching the stream delay, and you just see Leviathan just bobbing around like a fish, I guess. Like, honestly, like, if I was in the position of like an Onigiri player that hadn't played in months or years or even, and I saw what Shikabu could do, I'd be like, holy lord, what is that? Hell, if I even saw Keiji, I'd be like, what the fuck's that? Yeah. Ooh, I know the song. Right. Like, and that would have probably been like knowledge mags and the other knowledges. Now we have Kota Noah. And yeah, I can totally understand that. You know, it's one of those things where it's like you had to be there that 1 month. And usually when there's an event that has good stuff, I try to do a stream that says, hey, there's mags. Like, the mags aren't even knowledges. I'll say, hey, there's knowledges in this event. They're like, these aren't knowledge. I'm like, they're knowledges of fire. And knowledges of... We had knowledge of fire and holy last month. Like, and I'll try to make a lot of streams where that's just the title. The title doesn't change. It's just, hey, whoever sees this in your feed, there are knowledges. Come get them, please. Like, I'm like the school paging, like the mall or whatever, like the clerk at the mall. It's like, if anyone has lost their knowledges, please come to aisle event. Like, come get them, please. Like, just putting out pages, being a good Samaritan. To whom it may concern, there is some power creep you can get. Oh, I was like, where'd they go? Cerulean shell, okay. So I gotta get 6 zirconiums and probably 18 more unfired shells. We ran a few summer bash dungeons. Okay. Was that like the bug catching in the summer? Or was that like... Was that bug catching, or was that the scary place? That scary dungeon was actually really well done. I enjoyed that. The fucking doors with the eyes and shit. Oh, they move. They fall on you. The watermelons, right? Yeah. Because it was bug catching, then watermelons, then it was the that one. Those were some of the best events. Because it was just something that everyone could do. Thanks, man. I'm not the highest level, and I don't have the most stuff, but I feel ya. Most of that comes from me working a lot now and having divided time and playing different things, and you know, like my interest, like I haven't been glued to this like as much as you'd think, but my interest wanes. But ever since getting the PS5, getting reasons to farm and things like that, my perspective's back on track with it. And last month, PC Onigiri went down because the player base dropped too low. Not enough revenue, whatever, COVID, whatever you want to say. But PS4 still stays strong, so I don't want to squander that for those that lost their ability. Despite all their efforts, despite like all their passion and stuff. I don't want to squander what they wish they had. Zirconium, alright. Squander is the magic word. Zirconium ore is a hell of a drop. Like, I want to look that up real quick. Onigiri Wikia Zirconium. You talk to me later? Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to hear from you again. And, yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good weekend, man. This is a funky song. Ikari. What is the drop rate of this? Oh, what? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Okay. So, does anyone know the drop rate of zirconium ore? Let alone unfired shell? Because you get unfired shells like every other run. Like on boost. You just get them. Well, I just looked this up. I understood zirconium ore is rare. Zirconium ore on Hell is a 1.05% chance. Like, that's ridiculous. What's that? How can you have the mentality to farm this? Like, you just gotta think, you know, our brothers lost their ability to farm, and we have the ability to farm, so we do it. And if you have a PS5, you do it super hard. You just do it. And it's fun. You get a new Vanguard like Shikaboo or somebody and you just use them. I killed Odin the other day on stream with Shikaboo. I damn near orgasmed. It was like one of the greatest things I... Oh, fuck yeah. The Shadow Stabber is probably the strongest it's the strongest sub 130 weapon. Because it has backstrike and it has 2 elements, 2 damage multipliers, backstrike, physical element. It's really nice. Zirconium! Oh my sweet Jesus. Yeah. But how about farming islands with a horse? Or you could probably use a horse. And doing it in like a minute. How does that sound? If I can do it in a minute and a half, you could do it in a minute. It used to take me 2.5 minutes to do this dungeon. Now it takes me a minute and a half. Hey Julian, I'm farming. Like, back when this guy didn't die in 2 hits, yeah, it was annoying. He was the tankiest of all of them. It is. And here's something I thought. I thought we had to farm every single island, okay? Because in my mind, I didn't really realize it was, because there's 6 drops you need, and I thought, oh, fuck, we gotta farm every island 200 times? And then someone said, no, you just farm 3 of them. I said, I only have to do 3? I said, that's it? Like, that's it? It's not, like, they literally took my aspirations and, like, cut it down in half. He has 2 frozen shadows. He also has too much time on his hands. But I could totally see it. Because once you get your recipe, it's just farming the fish a lot. And then you just run the dungeon. And if you got some boys in a party chat, or you watching a whole marathon of Friends or something, you could do it. Well, I know. But that's what them 300% drop boosts come in. I have 6 maps already, so I'm good. I got a really nice head start. Fuck, I don't have any 400s. What happened to my 400s? I mean, you could spend Oni medals if you wanted. And true, if you're using all boost, Ryu's not cancer anymore. Yes, I have 6. It's very good. Zirconium! Oh my god, 3 zirconiums in a row! Ah, true. 3 zirconiums in a row. Let's fucking go. That's like 3 Vanguard. No, that's like a 5% chance. Fuck. It's beautiful. This is good. This is really good. What did I do? I talked you into getting for it? You got on? Alrighty. Right now, my game plan is finishing Basho, and then I'm moving to the map dungeon, which is going to be the hardest one. Like, I'm almost done Basho, where I'm at. Like, this one I'm doing, which is the shortest dungeon. But you're starting with the Fukin. I mean, I like where that sentence ended. The maps. Yeah, for sure. I'm almost there. No. Chaos Wasabi was a longer dungeon. And it had multiple portals that you could DC in. It was such a longer dungeon. Some people also recommend just like making and breaking, not making and breaking, but breaking down Mephi mags. I tried that a little bit. It's not that promising. You made a completion? That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with making a completion, but there's everything wrong with making a warped and an aid here. There's nothing wrong with making a completion. But a warped and a nadir, that's something else. You could have had a completion staff if you made a warped, just to put it into perspective. You could have had a really cool staff. Can I kill him in one laser? No, I can't. Tame. Oh, this song's nice. I guess I should put on some more skill force. 500 ain't enough. For fuck's sake. Damage cap isn't enough. Oh, his name's Atake. There he is. Did you know? Did you know that the what? The worn map is a 6% chance. We're getting worn maps every run on 300. It's 6 times the chance of getting this fucking zirconium. And I got a zirconium like 1 in every 4 runs, statistically. Because I almost have 200 drops and almost 50 zirconiums. But I just looked up the drop rate for worn map and Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger's a 52% chance. And worn map is like a 6% chance. So on 300 or whatever we're doing, pretty much guaranteed. Like you'll get one every second run, I imagine. Because 6 times 5, 6 times 4, 20. Yeah, it's 1 in 4% chance. Like 1 in 20. Like yeah, 25% chance. Map should be very prevalent. Sometimes I experience in this dungeon just because every little bit helps. And now that leveling up is just throwing money at the screen, what are these boosts for, am I right? Hey, Rose. Using an earth? Right on. I remember when I made the earth right after making the Supreme, and I'm just like, huh. Zoom. Shinra Tensei. Oh, off stream, I struggled the other night, and I managed to open the skill list. I looked at Shikibu's skills. They don't have any special effects, sadly. It just tells you what like each charge does. Like, oh, if you charge it once, it does this. If you charge it twice, it does this. If you charge it, don't charge it. Like, it explains what they are. It's like, this is a gravitational ball that sucks everything in and blows it up. This is a big ball of darkness, etc., 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 etc. I looked at KG's stuff. KG's counterattack, this is a little bit of trivia. KG, if you perfect block, KG has a counterattack, and it provides her with buffs. It's actually, it's a skill that can be leveled up. I didn't realize that. It considers it to be a skill that can level up, and it has its own skill force. And it buffs her attack by like 10% or something, 30% maybe? Something high. I took a bunch of screenshots, but I don't remember them. Because some skills have like hidden attributes, like, oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Like when we found out that the Kintoki had drop rate boost and things like that. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, a popular page on the wiki right now is the Frozen Shadow Spiker, which is the bow? Yeah. Oh, do you hear this guitar? Guitar and synth? Oh my god. This one's getting a like. Oh my sweet god. Recall a traumatic experience. Where did we get this weapon from? Dark Fin. Remember we farmed the 60 scapulas and the recipes? Hello. Zirconium! Let's go! Let's fucking go! No. We got the silhouette weapon from the first Dark Fin. This one was from the event Dark Fin, the frozen Dark Fin, whatever. The second time we fought him. There was a yellow one and a blue one. The yellow one had the water weapon, and the blue and black one has the ice and dark. How's my day been? Pretty good. I made some... I didn't make anything, actually. I bought lunch for my mom and my dad and me. And, played some Genshin, had some fun. I slept in, got some much needed rest. And now we're chilling on Oni. Farming. Dun, 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 dun. When I'm old, I'm gonna tell kids that Toho music is classical music. And Iron Maiden. And Metallica. And Nightwish. Fuck. I would turn on Nightwish for a baby to sleep to. Oh my sweet God. That baby be screaming, I wish I had an angel. Oh! Ah! Matatabi? I believe it's Matatabi. I could be wrong, but I believe it's Matatabi. Or no, Onigawari or something? It's like Onigawawi. Whatever's Onigawawi. It's gonna be like Oni something something something. No. Onra is Kaji, which is one of the 3 we have to farm. It's gonna be like Oni Matatabi. Did I call it Matatabi before? It's Oni Matatabi. Something like that. Some shit like that. Oni Matatabi. I'll look at it right now. Oni Matatabi. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oni. I called it Matatabi. I'm like, no, it's Manjuka. Onra is for Kaji. The 3 need to do are Onra, Oni Matatabi, and Basho. Yikazo Basho! I still can't. He's weak to lightning and bullshit. You can probably bring your, is her name Keiji? You've probably been Keiji, would fucking matter. You could probably bring your Inuchio with the hat. Summer Inuchio, and she'll beat the shit out of him, I imagine. Riku's pretty strong too. She could. I probably won't bring Riku, but she could probably beat the shit out of him. I used Riku to beat up Sleet the other day. That was pretty good. Riku has some pandemonium move. Oh my god, that thing's strong. Oh, you're probably going right fast, aren't you? Tame. Zirconium? Oh my god, I think we're almost done. I think we need 1 Zirconium. Woo! I gotta check. I gotta check right now. Weapon smithing. I've gotten a lot of these. If I don't have to see any more Zirconiums, I swear to God. Staba. I need 1. I need 1 in 9 runs. 1 in 9. Those are such good odds. Oh my sweet God. Let's go. Hey Ray, how you doing? 1. It's all boss drops. You don't need anything else unless you want to pick it up for the points room. That's on you. And the boss drops gypsum, like he summons the rocks, so that's pretty good too. But that's Basho boss, so yeah, you don't need anything unless you need it for something. You know, ever since I've been coming to these islands, like every time I come here, I've been seeing someone else running islands. Oh, I'm probably gonna I'm guaranteed to get this weapon this July. Because I'm gonna have vacation soon after this week, and the next week I'm on vacation, so. Oh. Hey, Vitalis, how you doing? You were in the last stream, I was talking to you. You carried the whole dungeon? So you don't even need, like, a vanguard or nothing? Islands are your lucky spot? Right on. I think one of my most memorable spots, like, I have memories of most areas in the game, like, there's always something memorable about each area. Like, Onigashima is your war. To me, Onigashima is where I got my gargoyles. It's where things started to roll in motion. You know, like Kumaso is like field bosses, and it's like Lancelot stuff. Kyoto is like Frozen the Shadow Stabber. It's Shikibu. It's Tempest recipes, Tempest farming. Echigo is like end game for like a year. Echigo was where men became, like, boys became men and women became awesome. You know, women, like, girls became women and men became boys. Boys became men and dogs became wolves. I don't know. Can't think. I know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Nakasendo. Yeah. Like, for me, Kaga is where I spent most of my time farming friendship items. I love Kaga. Kaga is like one of my favorite towns. I love Kaga. Kaga is like where I met Lyra. Kaga is where I farm Omiji well for like experience and friendships. Oof. Maybe. I could. It's gonna be biased, but I'll do it. Did you just get like a thing on the computer and you do the tier list build or whatever? Oh, I don't have the pictures. I'd have to just like draw stuff. Thanks, Divinity. Happy Canada Day to everybody. And to all a good Canada Day. What's with the face mask? I can give you some spoilers. S tier is like... Fuck. S tier is like Keiji, Miyamoto. Probably. Miyamoto to me is still good. I still use Miyamoto. It would be hard. I'd have to actually see it to say, like, okay, this character is not as good as they're supposed to be. Like, if I had to do between Miyamoto and 150 Miyamoto, it's different. And then there becomes, like, a tier list for, like, dungeon clearing versus boss clearing. Because some Vanguards do one or the other, or both. And both generally puts them really high up. Like, Shikibu can do both. Keiji can't really dungeon clear. That's the Zirconium! Let's go! Yeah, boy! Like, Keiji can dungeon clear, but she's slow as fuck. You're slow. Like, if you dash attack and everything, you're wasting your bit. Like, I don't know. The flies, yes, Izumo had flies. Izumo was where we got our mags. Izumo was our first big grind. Absolutely. Valkyrie, yes. I'd put Valkyrie in an A+. I'd put Valkyrie in an A+, just because she's incredibly powerful, but Valkyrie's dungeon clearing is kind of limited. Like, boss fighting, she's a fucking monster. She's gonna perma-freeze, she's got range, she's got invincibility frames, she's got you covered in so many categories. But dungeon clearing, like, unless you're going to every single mob, like Heimel, or whatever, like, even if you did, like, glistening snow, it's not that long of a wave. Like, she can do it, it's just other characters would do it better. Like, anyone with a wave, like a Flash of Retribution, Miyamoto, like, that's the standard. Miyamoto is the standard for a dungeon clearing Vanguard. Absolutely the standard. Now, mind you, in the current guys, the eyes of the meta, like, oh my fuck, Katsui, Katsui exists? Thank you, Satan, you killed someone. Katsui is like, to me, Katsui is very low. She's very mid-tier. Like, Katsui is very single target. She's not dungeon clearing. She can only boss. So you're not able to, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I had to make this tier list, like, she's gonna be like a C. Like, I can't see anything in front of me. Like, it would change, obviously, because different comparisons would happen. But to me, Katsui and her sister, her best friend, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, they're both, like, single target. Yeah, there's a lot of Vanguards. She's definitely, like, that's where I'd put her, like, in the middle. Thanks, Gunner. Happy Canada Day. Hideyoshi, yeah. Like, Hideyoshi's, like, they're both trash. Jesus. Well, so then that brings up the point, like, just to frame it, who is the most garbage Vanguard ever? So now you're asking the bigger questions. Izuna can do things. See, Izuna has multiple elements. Izuna is also free. If you have enough element, Izuna can cap with Fireball. If you have enough element and attack, Izuna can cap with Fireballs. The thing is, Gunner, it's not just... Apparently Luna got buffed, and I have to look at that. But the thing with Himiko is that it's not Himiko's ash attack that renders her, like, unplayable or not desirable. It's just that, like, Himiko can work, but you need, like, knowledges to use her darkness. Like, you have to be heavily invested to make them work. Like, all Vanguards can work within reason, but some you have to try a lot harder than others. Yeah, Hideyoshi needs a buff, absolutely. There we go. Oh, that's it. This is rock violin. Oh, I love the sound of that. Whew. Nice completion, Julia. 300 map each run? I told you. Fuck, I told you. No? You're at 25. Holy shit. That's crazy. How many maps did you have when you started? How fast are you doing them runs? Opinion on 6 and 99? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think I have them, but I don't use them. I have no opinion. I just want to see this zirconium lit up, fam. Let's get lit. Okay, 5 more unfired shells. They're trash. Exactly. Like, I have 80 of these things. Like, what do we use them on? I think I have them, I just don't use them. You have no dark Ogies? You never go to day 10, Ryu? What are you forgetting? The most trash Vanguard. Oh, I know who you're gonna say. Oh no, I don't know who you're gonna say. Sanzo? Somebody used a Sanzo recently. But I got you even one further. Siegfried. Siegfried is a very fucking... Siegfried's oh man. I might have been able to beat... fuck's his name? Shooting Doji with him, but... Fuck. Siegfried is shitfried. Yeah, for sure. Things come and go. Like Siegfried, if Siegfried's moves actually did damage, they would be so applicable. They'd be so good. Like, Siegfried's moves have good hitboxes. Like, they're decent, they're good, but they just don't do damage. Sasuke would be a B+, in my opinion. But Sasuke has her uses. And 150 Sasuke expands upon those uses. Where the fuck's my drops? Like, the thing is, like, I'll say someone's a certain tier, but then we'll talk about somebody else, and a new tier will arise. Like, oh, well, they were definitely better than this character, so they gotta drop down. Like, once upon a time, Kenshin was, like, this godly, awesome Vanguard. Lancelot's fucking good. Yeah, like, Sarutobi Sasuke. Not Sasuke Uchiha, but... Tetsureha, whatever her name is. Sasuke, Monkey Girl. Journey of the West. I never really fully got Halloween Lancelot. So I can't answer that. She never came back. Yes, she is a Saiyan from Earth. I'm a Saiyan from Onigashima. Fuck's that? But I honestly like farming with Sasuke. Like, if I do, like whenever they do events where it's like, oh, this stuff drops in event dungeons, if I have to do golden weapon hunt, I bring Sasuke. I just enjoy Sasuke. I throw the shuriken and I just hide behind it. I love that. Yes. October's coming. Spooktacular. Yes. I was Super Saiyan. No Sasuke and Rezui. I used to crash her all the time. We'd be doing Rezui and I'd bring in Sasuke because Sasuke's shurikens just go through everything. Like, Sasuke's really good at dungeon clearing. Ono Kamachi, no, that's a fucking girl. I have her 5 scrolled and I don't think I've tried her. I don't remember how I got her getting Leviathan, that's where she came from. Genbu's definitely up there. Genbu is awesome. Can I do Mephistopheles? Yes, I can. Right now, probably not, but I can. Regular Mephistopheles? Oh yeah. Probably. Holy fuck, Gawain is bad. Oh, holy shit. Alright. You guys are opening my eyes. There's... Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. There's my definition of F. That's an F tier right there. Take that back. That's pretty good. 500k. That's good damage. That's 500,000 a hit. Well, Oda is fun to play, but Oda needs her scrolls. Oda's still good though. If you don't have this, I mean, if I